We're starting off the vlog on the ground under the car this time, sort of anyway. I had other plans for something I was going to film. I'm still going to film that, but probably at a later date, probably tomorrow. But right there, I decided to check under there earlier because I noticed my car has been kind of having slight vibrations under acceleration recently, as well as just being, as much as I don't really mind this part, a little bit louder. Now, you might already kind of figure what I'm getting at. There is, in fact, a little bit of an exhaust leak. It is a nice, wonderful, cold day in Salisbury today. It's 27 to 30 degrees out, depending which fucking media you look at. My car says 27. So we'll just go 27 because it's cold. And that's basically that's what's going on right now. So hopefully we get that all straightened up and all. But yeah.
And now we learn how not to film a scene.
So I'm coming over to my friend's, which I just saw him leaving, but his parents are still here, or they should be. I hope so. And maybe I can use their garage and stuff and tighten up a few bolts. I didn't bring the tools I needed, and we didn't quite have them here, so here I go again. We will try to get this straightened out, bolted back on a little bit tighter. We're going to, I think, jack the car up, be the better route anyway, because I know how my luck goes with ramps.
A little bit.
I go to try and put them, I try to put them up on this car up on ramps, or a ramp, and I almost take my house out. Yes, that is a story that I never told, and we will tell that at a later date.
Oh, is that the plastic things you run over on?
Yeah, that was my, you can see where it ate it up.
I hear you.
I had a hell of a
big
time.
ass trunk in that damn thing.
Yeah, you see, and people try to say these things aren't practical. I fit. 4 tires and thing. I had to fold the seats down, but I did it.
I hear you. A bit more good top of that, huh? There you go.
Good.
Straight the tires up. Alright. Let's go off again, okay?
All right. Yeah, nothing like 55 miles an hour that'll you know, warm it up.
Yeah.
More like 80 or 90. I kind of lost track. So my Challenger has claimed another victim. First it was digging ditches earlier and didn't want to go up on the ramps under slight acceleration. If I put too much more acceleration, I just know I'll end up launching out the other end, like I keep saying. And then now it it looks like it has broken the jack, kind of. We're currently working on that, but while we're working on jacks and stuff, we can't get to the main meat of things. And that sucks because my car is being stubborn. I just can't wait till I start getting to the big projects with this thing. What the hell what's it gonna do then? Probably gonna start, what, throwing up oil? Probably. Anything's possible if you start fucking with the engine. Because I know it had to have been one of these two sizes, because
That's what you put it on with, right?
yeah, because it was in the, this was still in the box with the jack stands from when I did it, so.
They just don't want to sit on top of the nut.
That's what it's kind of seeming like. But I don't know. Maybe there's another missing one in this equation, but those are the only two that was listed. Actually, I think I can see where it shifted off of it a little bit. Right here. A little bit of a line. I don't know if that's quite visible. There's a little bit of line. It looks like where it used to sit, so it might have actually moved back just a tiny bit. And by a tiny bit, I mean somewhere around maybe half an inch or so. It was worth a shot. I just don't have the clearance. What a space. It's like I'm just held off by this ceiling. Oh well. It's like I'm either just held off a little bit by that ceiling, like there's like that little down-hanging bit. It's like I'm just held off by it, maybe just a little bit, and I don't have quite the headroom to kind of get up on it. So I might end up having to take it to the exhaust shop, but
It's a father and son thing. They do auto work, inspections and all that shit. In fact, I got to take his car up there and get it inspected.
you set us up through Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer, right there on
Okay.
the right-hand side.
Okay, I think I might know the one. It's like it's usually like it looks like a little service station almost, but
Yeah, they
it's got
don't
the garage
sell
doors.
gas anymore. They quit selling gas whenever Ron used to run. This guy came out of New York City, and he ran it about 5-6 years, something like that, before he started having health problems, and shut it down. These guys here bought it.
Alright, so I want to do, I don't know, this will probably be a mid-video outro, I don't know. Anyway, I just want to do this little brief thing to explain. We didn't get the exhaust tighten up there, and I've decided I'm going to go to the shop that was suggested to me by my good friend's dad. That's basically the story so far. The exhaust leak is still there, to my knowledge, and I don't know if there's any other ones. I didn't see if there was any other ones. I'll put it that way. And yeah, so we'll find all that out tomorrow, I suppose. Also, quick side note: since we're in here for a reason, and that's because I wanted to point out to y'all that this is the progress on that room. This is that same room. You remember we had the whole wall was tore out. There was like a wire hanging here, and there was like a bracket. And there was like a whole wreck of shit. Like, you remember what it looked like. If you can't, then go back to my video. Well, actually, there's a few videos you can go back to. You can go back to the one where I went on the little train ride experience and stuff at night. You'll be able to see that this room was tore all the hell apart. They're about done with it now, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait because I have plans for this. I do have plans for this room as well, and I cannot wait to share those plans with you guys. But for now, those are going to remain a mystery. That said, I think it's looking nice. We have neutral colors, so that way we can go back and paint over them with different colors a little bit easier later. So that way we can just kind of get the process moving along rather than sitting here scratching our heads with what color we want them to paint it. But I think a neutral tone was a good choice. But yeah, so yeah.
It's an elusive little bastard. So yeah, I mean, you know, I could have split this into 2 videos, but I just didn't see the need to. But it was also too late to go by that shop yesterday, so I didn't really get a conclusive video out of one day. So I decided to leak it over in there. So round fucking 2, here we go. All right, so I should be coming up on the shop right here. We will see what we can get done. Probably nothing. It looks like nothing because it looks like they're not open. Wait, today is
Saturday.
I keep losing track of days. Today's Saturday. That's my stupid fault. So of course they're not going to be open today.
Some of these places are open on Saturday. I didn't know if they open.
Yeah, true. Some are. All right, so we are headed to the original place that I was going to go yesterday, because they happen to be open today, but they're only open until 3, so I have like an hour and a half. I have an hour and a half. They're not too far off, so I should be able to get there, and I'm hoping they won't be too busy. Maybe they'll be able to take a look at this. Plus they are, we've made it, and now we'll just, I guess, see what happens with it all. That's about all I can say for it. Maybe maybe they will, maybe they won't, maybe they're busy, maybe they're not. I don't know. We will find out.
What's Beth doing too? Oh hell, looks like there's 2 of them.
Right there where these clamps are.
Yeah. Looks like there might be a little bit of one right here too.
Yeah. Anytime they clamp something together, it ain't gonna stay.
Yeah. It was part of the case. It was like a whole catback kit. It was just bolt on.
You want me to go through and tighten these up?
Oh yeah. What I might do, I might in the future get it all welded together and stuff, but it's just too much permanence for, like, you know, considerations of what I want to do in the future to build the stuff too. So I don't know if some parts that's going to be coming off anyway in the future. So I mean, maybe it'll end up being a recurring thing to tighten it up or something. I don't know, but. The grommets. All right, so quick update, and it's kind of par the course for, again, my luck. They tightened the bolts down and all. They did a great job. Johnny's Mufflers is it's an awesome place. As far as I can tell, my first visit here. Oh, Challenger, missed it. Fuck. Yeah, so Johnny's Mufflers is excellent. So I don't have any complaint about them. I'm really distracted, so I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. But what happened? Okay, they got, he got under there, he lifted it, he got under there. He showed me where the leaks were and all, so that was cool. Y'all saw. And then he tightened them down. So then they checked it again, and
better than it was.
well, it's better than it was, but it still kind of got a little bit of leak, and there were about 3 spots. Now I'm down to 2. There was 2 at the X pipe. The X pipe is leaking. I mean, it's a clamp-on system, so I mean, I'm not shitting on Corsa at all. I mean, they're still great as well. Either way, though, those are still there. I'm going to live with it for the time being, though. He offered to weld it, but let's just say I have some ideas for the build of this car in the future, and it's going to require me to still, you know, be able to easily remove the Corsa system.
All right. So yeah, that was basically my day. With the exhaust, like I was saying, that's pretty much the only conclusion that I've come to. Is that, yeah, I'm pretty much just going to have to deal with maybe a little bit of a leak. But I mean, it looked like to me, being able to actually look at it under the car, it looked like to me it was kind of just a little bit of natural looseness that's probably been there since I even first installed it. But that doesn't really explain to me why I just now I'm starting to hear it so aggressively. Either way, I can't really weld it together in all faithfulness quite yet at this stage in the build, because I have other things planned. But you guys will see that coming. And to do that, the best way that you can do that is you can hit the subscribe button down below to get notifications when I go live with new videos. You can also turn on the notifications, which is a little notification icon somewhere. It's either in a sub menu or it's by itself. I don't know what they're doing now. I mean, it could change at any fucking point, but it's either a bell icon below or there's little dots. You click that and expand it, and there's a little bell. And you can turn notification on beside that. Your best bet, though, is to subscribe to my my Twitter and Instagram, which are linked below, because I like to post when I'm going to or when I am going live with new videos like this. So if you'd like to follow the build with my RT Challenger until its completion, please feel free to do all of that. Share it with your friends, like physically share it with your friends and stuff too. Have them watch it as well. Give it likes, subscribers, and pass me around, guys. Pass me around, and share the love, share the share the entertainment. And I'll see you in the passenger seat next ride.